this is a serious affair. This is why I don't do women channels and all this shit. Okay, this is adult material, y'all. Wake up. Wake up, wake up. Got to make this absolutely quick. I hope you see this many times over and don't ignore it. Now, when we're growing up, we had to worry about venereal diseases, wearing, you know, rubber gloves and so forth like that, or whatever you want to call it, latex gloves. It doesn't matter. Today, the disease have grown and changes and mutated a great deal from in our days where we learned about venereal diseases. Well, also, when you're in enclosed environments like, rest homes or, assisted living homes or whatever, you got more people packed together. As you learn from 9/11, more people in one area, the more bad things happen. Okay, now we move on to another time, which is what? COVID-19. Look how it killed us off really quick. Yeah, they trapped us, they kept us in there, and they murdered us. Not intentionally, maybe not, but still, it all happened the same. You die, you die. Then there's us survivors. Survivors of life, survivors of a lot of things. And then people say they're going to take care of you. That's when your alarms go off. Well, you men and women figure it's safe now. You're the survivors. So it's all right to play house for doctors and nurses. It isn't. It's even worse. Venereal diseases in these communities are way up. You can look it up. And the types that you get is way more deadly. You already have an immune system that's to the limits that they can handle. Everything's getting worn out in our bodies. We're having to take medicines to keep us alive. Thank you all for joining. Please check in. I won't repeat who you are. We're talking about venereal diseases in our communities at our age. They're bad, they're nastier than they ever was when we were young. So if you're going to play house, doctors or whatever, how you doing? Make sure you don't do it. It's not worth it. I don't give a shit what somebody tells you unless you have their lab results right then and then wait 90 days and do another lab result. You don't know what anybody says. Their mouth moving, they're lying. So a handshake would be good enough, don't you think? Absolutely. Not even a kiss. A hug, maybe? Maybe, but not a kiss. That's right. We got enough problems at our age. We don't need all that crap. How you doing? We really don't. Especially most of them don't think grandpa and grandma get it on. We still do. Trust me. Might be gross to you, but to us, it's affection we've been showing each other forever. So, hope you like the talk I had because there's a lot more different diseases that are the same but mutated through the years. That's right, mutated. How you doing? We're talking adult talks right now, so if you're a minor, please get off this channel. And if you're a Democrat, please leave this channel. I don't want to even see you, hear from you. Got no emotions toward you. You're garbage in my eyes. You can be a good person, but if you claim to be a Democrat, then you are garbage. So you change your attitude. Be an independent, I can accept. You don't have to be a Republican. You be independent. Being a Democrat, no way. The true colors came up. Let me not get sidetracked. This has got to do with our personal health. So, just because we're in assisted living places, just because we're not in assisted living places, just because we've known this person forever doesn't mean nothing. We all act the way we do. Some of us change, some of us don't. How do you know? Hmm? Are you going to be honest and tell them everything you have and what you don't have? Maybe you don't even know. But that can kill you quicker than you can say boo. Ah, yes. The old human thing, right? Hey, let's see if I'm manly. Let's see if I'm woman enough for you. That should get you killed nowadays, real quick. See that fan revolving over my head? That's manufactured electricity at my house. That's electricity driving that fan. Solar. I have solar in the back, have generators, and also have the power line. Use the power line because they're going to get charged for it anyway. We got a minimum of almost $2 per day. We get charged whether we use it or not. It's one of our fees. Plus, we have a night light in the back. That's another one of our fees. Here in Georgia, and I helped build the nuclear power plant, but they paid me, so I did my part. Plus, I got a bonus. You know what it's called? Extreme radiation exposure. It is not a fun thing to grow up with. It's not one of those warm, cubby things that you do in life. You know what I mean? It's one of those things that you get fucked permanently, quick. Don't even know it. Well, since I'm a military brat, my siblings are as well, but for one, it's amazing. It is totally amazing to me. There's 7 in my family. My mother is still alive. She's 90 plus years old, very young, whichever way you want to put it. And she is just say, aware of her surroundings and what she knows since the day she was put on this earth. But her body is not so much. See, women last longer than men for a lot of reasons. Men, we are kind of like daredevils. You know what I mean? You tell us not to do something, dare us, we're gonna prove to you. What the fuck? What is wrong with you? Don't do that. Yeah, that's how we get eliminated out of the life equivalence of life is we do stupid things. And we pay the ultimate price for it. Don't do it. Especially when we're older. First thing you don't do, you do not climb on ladders. I don't give a shit if you're a gym freak. Do not climb on ladders. Rule number 1. Physics takes over. Gravity takes over. Everything takes over. We're not young anymore. And don't go out there in 100-degree heat and go mow the freaking yard. Do you know if your thyroids are working right? Do you have your body temperature regulations are okay on your body, huh? Well, if your thyroids are off, you won't know how hot it is. You overheat and die. Okay? So, you don't even have to have that with a problem and you can die. You can have pain medicine you're taking and not be aware of what you're doing and you overheat and die. So, don't go out and do shit when the sun's up. For people like me that has immune problems, for the simple fact that I've had radiation, I've had chemo, I've had all this other shit we do when we're at my age, survive cancer and everything, they screw your immune system up the hell and back. So where mosquitoes bit you before, it was just inconvenience, you slapped it and it was over. Not no more. I get big, giant whelps. Itch like a bitch. Just getting on your ass. Doesn't quit. She follows you around everywhere. So does the mosquito bite. Oh, you think I'm being colorful? Just being honest. The other thing is, no matter where you live in this world, you have to use your head. Don't be brave and don't follow people you don't know. Even if you don't follow them. Live your own life. You can live it with someone else. But if you got an issue with somebody else you're living with, I got news for you. Y'all need to go your separate ways. I don't care if you say you love each other until you're blue in the face. You don't love each other. So What did I cover now? We still got war to go on. We got to talk about war. Let's talk about war. Why do we get in war all the time? Well, the President of the United States just saved our ass. Literally, big time saved us. I don't give a damn if he was a Democrat, Republican, or Independent. He saved us. This man, I don't give a shit where he got his money from or what his lifestyle is. He has just saved our ass. Because let me tell you something. Terrorist organizations, the word terrorist means a big lot of death, destruction, and mutilation of their kind, my kind, and anybody else's kind. If they have a thermonuclear device, they will use it. Period. We are on their list. They teach our kids growing up to kill us. What the fuck is wrong with everybody? All we're trying to do is save the world. And that's stupid of us. We don't need to save the world. I have to pay. I don't have Part D. I got A and B, but I got left out on D. Well, like everything else, when you're old in America, they take care of us. Now, you people that don't belong here, you're taking my money, takes care of me away from me and people I love or care about or don't even know. I want you to get the hell out of my country, quit using our damn services, and go back home. I don't want you in America. I don't want you ever. Come back in the right way. I will accept you as you are. But right now, you're taking the jobs away from my kids and from everybody else. And God bless your soul, you're killing us all, taking our place. So I hope y'all see this message later on in life. I hope you remember what I said today, because I'll forget it tomorrow. I might be a good-looking old man, but boy, am I just as lethal as a rattlesnake with no fangs. I'm not. I ain't got no teeth, so I have to gum you to death. I'm a trained assassin. That's what everybody wants everybody to be. I'm a trained assassin. I got no knees, got no whatever, all tore up internally. I'm an assassin. That's so funny. The man told me he's passed away now. He had a bait shop over on St. Simon's. He hated me. He really, truly did. I liked him a lot. It didn't matter. He thought I was fooling around with his woman. I wasn't. She was just a kind woman. They accepted me for who I was. We talked about things that personal. Pretty sure she talked to other people about it, but that's just the way things are. You keep your mouth shut about what people defy. Can't say the word. That they tell you things that are personal. Keep them out of your mouth. Just remember it. I'll give you an example. I told somebody something one day, and you know how people use shit later on against you. Yeah, well, that's what they try to do. But I cut that shit off at the knees. I said, well, let me ask you a question. I said, well, I told you something I wish I had told you. I learned a valuable lesson after I'd done that. So I went ahead and learned something about you. Yeah. That cut him off at the knees. Over with. No more shit. He curled his little tail between his legs and left me out of my sight. That was it. I went and found things out about the boy because I know I screwed up. And was told, said, hey, this guy, man, will use anything you say against you, man. Trust me, this is what he did to me. That's how I got to know what was going on before he got attacked by somebody I was supposed to trust. There's no such thing as trust in this world. Trust yourself not to trust anybody. I don't say not love them. You can love them at a distance. I love the shows on the internet, and there's a lot of them I don't care about. And for the guys that watch all the sex scenes on this, we used to watch stag films and all that stuff when we were growing up and had Playboy and all these other magazines we had as kids, National Geographic, you name it, we used to look at it. Our hormones are raising, things are going on, and worlds are rocking. I'm one of the luckiest people in the world. I looked for love and found out it wasn't nowhere I thought it was. It's not between the legs of a woman. For some of you weird ones, it's not in between the legs of a man either. It doesn't live there. It doesn't live on I say I love you. Most people don't give a shit about it. It's just a word. Then you got some people who just sit there and say, you know something, I really care about you. You say, oh baby, I put my life in your hands. That's the first thing you want to run. You're not a God. That's right. Even a doctor's not a God. Things happen. You can't stop it. But people want to leave trust in somebody else's hand other than God, you dummy. Don't do that. God's the only one you need to leave your trust in. If you don't believe in God, fine. That's good. I hope you live a wonderful life without him. I do. But I needed him. Whether he's real or not doesn't matter. In my mind, in my body, in my soul, I need him. That's all. I'm not preaching to you. I'm just telling you me. I know a lot of people don't believe in God, but I've seen them do something I have never seen done any other time in a human being's life. When you think you're going to die from whatever it was that's happening to you, first thing comes out your mouth, God, please don't let me die. Now, where does that come from? And these are real atheists. They don't believe in God. They believe in science. They believe in this. They believe in that. See, their mind, as smart as they are, is really closed like a box. Let me tell you why I say it's like a box. Because they have put the lid and then squared everything off what they think they know. You can't do that. We don't know shit yet. So here comes my food. This is a beautiful woman that takes care of me, that thank God I get to take care of her a little bit. We saved each other's life for once. She saved mine quite a few times, Lily. And I got a chance to save her. And God gave her life back. I didn't do it. That's why she's still here. She's wearing a heart monitor now. They want to find out why she had a sudden heart attack. What's causing it? What's the issue?
And I'm still young, but I don't think they do.
You heard her. You want to meet my lovely little wife? Huh? Don't be a jerk. Yeah, I keep her in a little box. Sure do. Bring her out whenever I need her. There she is. There's my wife. That's right. I found where love is. Found it. It's in your soul. It's in the connection between two souls. That's where love is. It's nowhere else. It's there. You don't have to hunt. I told you the secret. It's between two people's hearts. And it can change. Things change. So now we had a long talk, and thank you for visiting my site. I'm a sightly person. I know I'm good looking. I can't help that. God did that part. Oh, me being modest? I'm very modest. Very shy too. I'll see y'all later. Have a good day. Take your medicines. Remember what I said about loving each other the wrong way. You catch a lot of shit that way. Stop. Think. Shake your hands. Wash them afterwards. Bye.